Hello and welcome to Cooking with Caspino. I'm Esther Caspino and today we have another wonderful show. Our special guest, a young man that puts it all together in a spiritual way. He can sing, he can dance, he's a radio host, and also he puts his message all across the land. This young man has really got it together. T-Rep is gonna be with us, and he's gonna come with me in my kitchen, and we're gonna put together some delicious, healthy hamburgers. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to do it with a really healthy twist, and we're gonna make some French fries, restaurant style, without the deep fryer, and a delicious dessert that's gonna make your mouth water. But you know what? We're always keeping it simply delicious. We're keeping it KISS. So come back and join me with my multi-talented guest, T-Rep, because we're gonna have a blast. I love when he says that. Welcome back to Cooking with Caspino, and let's welcome my special guest, actor, singer, spiritually involved all over the lands. What else can I say about you? This is T-Rep, everyone, my special guest today. He's going to tell us about himself, and also he's going to step into my kitchen. Dun, 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 dun. So, you know what? I've got to ask you right off the top of my head. First, welcome, okay? You have to tell me about this Barack Obama CD. This is awesome.
Well, this is what happened. Had a documentary. We met a few people. They're looking for some music, so sent them some music. Actually, the songs of course they love the songs, but they had went to my website and they heard my song, my hit "Hitting Them Streets." Then they said, "Oh, we like Hitting Them Streets because it matches of what we're doing and it matched what he was talking about." So this is the Evolution of a Leader soundtrack for the Becoming Barack documentary that he did. Basically, you can go to Walmart, you can go Amazon, just check it out. Check out the soundtrack.
Now, you know what? Everybody's excited. I'm excited about T-Rep and what you're doing, and I want you to go down the laundry list of the things that you're doing. But you know what? I want you to really talk about some of the things that are mostly important to you right now.
Well, I was on the Bobby Jones Gospel Show a little while back. I've been on there twice. I was also on there for his birthday celebration.
Awesome.
I'm doing an interview with Donnie McClurkin. So look out for that. I'm going to be on the Donnie McClurkin show. I'm going to be on that. Yeah, remember, check out Evolution of a Leader.
Okay.
Also, I'm on the Caspino show.
He's too kind.
With Caspino.
He's too kind. We're going to see you cook in a few minutes.
Also,
really, we are. Tell us about this.
I am a columnist for Clubhouse Magazine, Focus on the Family, Dr. James Dobson. You can go check this out. If you ever see me, I'm going to have a bunch of these with me. Just get a copy, read it, go inside of it. I've got a 2-page article inside of it.
Let's see that.
As it says on the top, a quarterly column.
Okay.
In this, every quarter, I write.
Okay, that says represent everything positive.
That's what my name stands for, T-Rep. Tony representing everything positive. T-Rep, the young praiser. I'm young, I pray, and I praise. So put it all together, T-Rep, the young praiser. Represent positivity 24/7.
And this particular magazine, what does it represent?
It just basically, it's a kids magazine, Focus on the Family, Dr. James Dobson. It's got a bunch of different type of magazines for adults, teens, preteens, a bunch of, just check it out. Google Clubhouse Magazine, Google Dr. James Dobson, Focus on the Family.
So this is a family magazine, and it's positive. That's what we want right now. We want positive young men like you doing the things that you do. You're busy, you're keeping it spiritual, you're out there, you're singing, you're dancing, you're acting, you're on the radio. I am just so excited to have you here. I mean, what have you not done? He has to take a sip of water on that because he can't think of anything that he's not done. What have you not done? Well, let's put it this way. What do you want to do next?
I love Tyler Perry, so I would love to be on Tyler Perry, Meet the Browns, House of Pain, any of his movies.
All right, Tyler, you heard that. T-Rep wants to be on Meet the Browns or one of your shows, so we're gonna have to make that happen. So now we're gonna take it into the kitchen and cook up some delicious wraps. We're gonna do burgers, but you know what? We're doing it restaurant style, but we are keeping it healthy.
Okay.
We're gonna use simple ingredients, delicious ingredients that are not bad for your body. And we're gonna talk a little bit about how organics are good for you. Now, you know what? Organics are wonderful for you. We're trying to stay away from salt, and we use the kosher salt and so forth. So I'm gonna take you on to the kitchen, and we're gonna roll up our sleeves and get cooking. So come on back with us, T-Rep. He's such a great kid. Come on back with us in my kitchen and enjoy some delicious dishes that are budget friendly. Budget, you can pay for them with Caspino. Welcome back to Cooking with Caspino, and we just had a phenomenal interview with my special guest and yours, T-Rep. I was just thrown away by all the things that you do, and it's just so many things that you do. I'm loving it. So what my big question here is, do you like to cook?
I love to cook.
Okay, I know I asked you that before, but I'm gonna ask you again because we're getting ready to cook.
Well, I love just going to kitchen and experiment and just see where stuff works, see how it tastes, and then if it doesn't taste right, then I'll just
throw it away. Well, what we're gonna do today is we're keeping everything on a healthy tip, all right? So what I've got here is I've got some hamburger and some ground turkey, and what we're doing is we're combining it together because we're cutting back on the ground beef, and we're using the ground turkey to kind of get a balance here. So yes, a healthy balance. We've got very lean ground beef. So instead of just buying the package at the store, I picked out a piece of meat and I asked the man in the little back of the store to grind it up for me. So he did that special for me and then wrapped it. So I was able to get away with that. And you can do that as well. And everybody should know that they can go to the grocery store and say, hey, I like that cut of meat. Can you grind it up? Because I want to make hamburgers with that. If you don't have a meat grinder. Now me, I have a meat grinder and I grind meat once a month. I buy cuts of turkey, chicken, beef, whatever, and I grind it up, put it in Ziploc bags, and put it in the freezer for when I'm ready to use it. But you can make a day of it and have fun. So healthy is fun. Organic is good because you know why? What you put in your body is really important. Would you rather have this lovely orange shirt, or would you rather have a healthy body?
True.
Okay, so I want you to start stirring this. And we've got a little knife in here because I want you to kind of cut the ground beef and the turkey together. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. We're not gonna put a lot of salt. We wanna keep it light, and we're using kosher salt, not table salt. Table salt has a lot of sodium. It's not good for you. Kosher salt, there's gray salt, and there's sea salt. Those are my three favorites. So keep that in mind when you go to the grocery store, okay?
All right.
And see, I'm using a lot of this right now because there's a lot of meat in there. So you've got that all cut together. Do you know how to make patties?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so cut all that together, and I'm gonna put a little black pepper in there.
Okay.
Give it a little kick with some black pepper. I like a lot of black pepper. What about you? Trust me on this.
Anything that you cook, it's gonna taste right, so.
All right, so now let's just dig in. I'm gonna take my rings off here because I don't want ground beef and turkey all in my rings.
Yes.
So, and I want you to grab a ball, just like the size of a golf ball. You know what the size of a golf ball looks like?
I don't usually play golf, but I'll see what I can do. Is that cool?
That's good. Okay, now this is what I want you to do.
All right.
Grab this size of a golf ball right here.
Okay.
We are having so much fun.
Oh my gosh.
And see, you've got that marbling, and I didn't want the turkey and the ground beef smushed together. I wanted some marbling in there because it's gonna add really good flavor. There's gonna be a difference. You're gonna notice a difference in this kind of burger. So what you wanna do is you wanna just make it nice and round, and now here's the big surprise. We're gonna do this diner style. So what they do in the diner, put it on there. Get another one.
Okay. Golf ball.
Golf ball. And just make as many as you like. And we're gonna put them on here. And so do you wanna start to flatten them out? Would you like to do that?
I'd love to.
That's kind of fun.
Yay.
Okay, and what I want you to do, I'm gonna keep making them. Grab the spatula, and what I want you to do is smash it down. Just smash it down. Have you ever seen those burgers in the diner where the edges are kind of crispy around the edge? Get it nice and flat. Flatten it some more. Don't worry about that. It'll come right up. Yeah, there you go. Or use the flat one. You can use the flat one too. Make yourself at home. Mi casa, su casa. Don't you just love my kitchen?
I love it.
I do too.
It's beautiful, organized, and clean.
And don't worry about the shape of the burger. We're having fun here. There's no specific shape for a diner burger because they've got those little crunchy edges around them.
Right.
Okay, we're just doing that. We're having fun.
F-U-N.
We're gonna get to smash in here. Can you move some of these over?
Yes, I will.
Can you move some over? Just, yeah, slide them over. And I've gotta wash my hands because you are really doing really good with those burgers. I am so surprised. You're an excellent burger chef.
Burger chef.
Let's get it down, smash some more. We want them really smashed down, like that. And don't worry about the hamburger going all over the place. There's no rules, as long as we just don't get burnt. We don't want to get burnt. And you don't want to move them too much because we're trying to develop a crust, okay? So let's try to keep them right where they're at and let them just keep cooking. So while we're doing that, what we're gonna do is start on our French fries. You guys are gonna love this. We're gonna take these, what this is, French fries cut up, and I want you to try this because this is so much fun. I've already done this before you got here because I didn't want to work you too hard. This is called a mandolin, and a mandolin will slice your vegetables evenly all the time. What we're gonna do is stick this right here, like that, and you wanna go down, now this, and up, and see?
Okay.
You got French fries. Okay. But you go on ahead and hold that down as tight as you can and then just peel that potato. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start spreading the potato. This is restaurant style fries, but no deep fryer because we're keeping it healthy. Look at your fries, they look beautiful. Okay, so he's got his fries. Tell me what you think. That is a perfect French fry. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep making the fries. We're gonna toss them in a little olive oil and put them in the oven. That's all we're gonna do. Olive oil, salt, pepper, oven, and keep letting our burgers cook. And we're coming back with a fantastic dessert and a delicious new way to kick up your tilapia. So come back with us, right?
Right.
All right. What do you think of this? We're not going for even perfect. Bring her friends over to the house and she go, watch my auntie cook. She goes, she's fast, but it tastes good. Look at our burgers. I said it right, huh? I got my own way of saying things sometimes. This is a whole wheat bun, and this is a new type of bun. See, that's hardly any bread right there. And you are going to help with the dessert.